Okay, so today I'm going to talk about my favorite chocolate candy bar. I'm going to describe it to you. It's a crispy chocolate crunchy wafer that is wrapped in red wrapping and is in bold letters. Now, any guesses on what it is? Well, if you guessed Kit Kat, you're right. A fun fact about Kit Kats is that they're actually owned by two different companies, Nestle and Hershey's. So today I'm going to talk about the history of Kit Kats, how Kit Kats are made, and what other products Nestle and Hershey's both make. Now, let's look into the history of Kit Kats. It comes from the 17th century in London when a literary group, met at a pie shop, and they met at a pie shop, and it was owned by Christopher Catlin. So that's where the name Kit Kat comes from. It was first a box of chocolates, and it was on shelves for many years until it discontinued. And then on August 19th, 1935, it was the first day of the manufacture for the four-finger wafers. It then got changed to the name of Kit Kat Chocolate Crisp, because before it was just Roundtree's Chocolate Crisp. During World War II, there was a shortage of milk, and so that forced Kit Kats to switch from milk chocolate to dark chocolate. To show the change, they changed the wrapper color to blue, they removed the oval logo, and they also put an explanation on the front of why it was all different. The wrapper then stayed blue for 5 years. Once they could change back to milk chocolate, it went back to the red wrapper with the oval logo. Roundtree's wanted to make a square-shaped candy bar so it could be easily packed into a lunch. This then began the theme, have a break, have a Kit Kat. Now let's take a break from the history and move on to how they're made. Kit Kats, from the InsideTheFood.com, says that the factory in York, New England, is the biggest factory and produces about 7 million Kit Kats a day. Now, this factory is split into different sections, and it's easier so they can produce the Kit Kats in a faster and smooth, efficient way. It first starts with the cocoa beans that are sun-dried for 7 days and go through a 3-hour cleaning process. Then the cocoa beans are then made into the chocolate when the chocolate is poured into the molds of the Kit Kats. The next step is the wafers. The wafers are made into big sheets that are then cut to make the Kit Kat size. They're then placed inside the mold with the chocolate, and the chocolate goes on top, and it repeats itself until there are 3 layers of wafers. But the chocolate that is in between the wafers is a different kind of chocolate. It's softer but crunchier because it is made of reused Kit Kats. So they're defective Kit Kats that either are broken or have bubbles in them that they can't sell. And then the last part is the assembly, where the Kit Kats get wrapped and packaged and ready to ship. Now let's talk about the other products Nestle and Hershey's both make. According to Nestle.com, Nestle has over 2,000 brands, and it helps them create a happier and healthier life. Now, Nestle makes just about anything from baby food to pet care. They make Gerber baby food, Pure Life drinking water. They make frozen foods like Hot Pockets or DiGiorno, Jack's, or Tombstone Pizza. And they also make lean cuisine meals that help provide a balanced and healthier meal. But the other owner of Kit Kats is Hershey's, and they're one of the most popular brands in chocolate. Now, they make one of their most popular things would be Reese's peanut butter cups, Hershey Kisses, which they have many different kinds now, especially seasonal ones, like the candy cane ones or the caramel ones. And they also make the Hershey's chocolate bar and, of course, the Kit Kats. But if you want something that's candy, you can get Jolly Ranchers or Twizzlers. And then they also make icebreaker mints and bubblegum. Now, let's review what I just told you about Kit Kats. Kit Kats were first, the name first came from the 17th century in London when a literary group met at a pie shop. Then I talked about how Kit Kats are made through the process of the cocoa beans going through a 7-day sun-dried period of time. Then I talked about the other products that Nestle and Hershey's both make. Now, as you're checking out of a store, grocery store, maybe Target, try a Kit Kat. You might like it.